Technicolor Dreams is another work which deals with 11 different segments in the conflict background of Nagaland. Factional clashes among the Naga militancy, conflict with use of language, ethnic harmony and social health is the theme line. This musical play is an attempt to unveil important social issues, sometimes satirically or sometimes with humor. The play, created by young minds of Nagaland, weaves various segments of their dreams. To address a story of social disorder at large, a fragmented form is adopted to tell the tale. The play is evolved by the artists on the context decided democratically, and the text is developed during rehearsal. The backdrop of this play is in Nagaland. This play can be called a musical where music has been used as the connecting link between different issues. The characters are tried to be placed uniformly. It is observed that peaceful coexistence of ethnic groups is a difficult task. The desire to exist with dignified identity and longing for self-determination are too high. But it is needed to find a place to resist the wave of globalization. The ethnic groups needed to be empowered with literacy, good health and cultural expression, economic growth and most importantly, developing political decision-making capacity.
I personally think the peaceful coexistence of ethnic minority groups is a difficult task, but it needed to be tried out to resist in the wave of globalization. The ethnic groups may be empowered with literacy, good health, cultural expression, and importantly, developing the capacity to take the political decisions. I don't know whether it helps in the peace building process or not, but I keep doing plays, do a lot of various other kind of training programs with ethnic minority groups, sometimes with the folk artists, sometimes with non-artists, sometimes with very common people. I work with various tribes of Nagaland, Karbis, Bodos of Assam and few tribes in Arunachal Pradesh.
Oppressed common people will not tolerate anybody who want to snatch away their birthright. This is Rangfarpi Rongbei's thought. Not only a thought, but she proved it in her time. Rongfarpi is remembered as the heroine of the tribe. The tribe had been living under severe suppression. Each family had to supply breast milk to the lion's cub brought up by the ruler. Unable to bear this, day in and day out. Rang Farpi, a young nursing mother, kills the general with her harpi, the crossbar used in the traditional loom. Not stopping with that, she called for a village meeting and made plans to escape the attack of the ruler's army. She instructed the tribe to create labyrinthine ways in the forest to delay the advance of the army so that they can buy enough time to escape. It speaks of intelligent resistance. It also speaks of her sense of community. It records the role of women in the Karbi tribe. And now, when everybody is encouraging the concept of globalization, on the other hand, small communities are fighting for their sole existence. They also wish to survive with a cultural identity and social dignity. Who will win her war? Only time can tell. But Karing's love for life with dignity is a courage for those who are suffering and for those too who are trying to change the system with strong self-confidence.
The identity movements of India's northeast and the racial violence as a whole is not necessarily caused by the economic policies of nation state, but of course there is a link between among three of them.
Gantha, the first text, is a quest for order in the complete chaos. Gantha wove together 11 performance texts chosen from poems, essays, collectively developed themes, and even an extract from J.M. Singer's The Riders to the Sea. Without narrative, the play is a culmination of impressionistic sequence and episodes that flits by, creating a kaleidoscope of contemporary Assam. So we see agrarian life and terrorism, nature and politicians, lovers and globalization, individual angst and ritualistic prayer, education and unemployment, ethnic identity and the mainstream, all jostling one another in the context of Assam.
Sabungan ko siya sa paso.